Hello, hello, what's up? Hey, as of late, I haven't been vlogging much lately. Just trying to take care of business. Not much to talk about recently. I do want to get back into it, but I just haven't been motivated lately. And so I decided that this month I'm going to start doing monthly vlogs. Remember when I was trying to do daily and I really couldn't keep up with that? So then I went to weekly, and I did pretty good. I mean, I was able to maintain some sort of schedule, like at least about a week or two later, I'll come up with my vlogs, right? Well, lately it's been almost a month, and I got three vlogs to catch up on. But starting this month in September of 2013, I'm going to start doing a weekly, or monthly, I mean. And it's going to be easy this month because the first starts on a Sunday. So I can end the weekly vlogs in August. So September 1st through September, is it 30th or the 31st? August, September, yeah, September is the 30 days. I'm only going to do monthly vlogs from this point on until I get to a point where I can do weekly vlogs again. So it's going to be monthly for now, unfortunately. I don't have a whole lot of content for this particular, for the vlogs lately, but eventually I will get back into it, get back into the spirit, and get back into enjoying doing vlogs, editing, and having time to do so, and so forth and so forth. Let's see. What's happening now? Well, I don't know if you've been to my website, shiz.us, but I've been uploading all the music that I've done in the past. And I've done Paradigm, which is music that I made from 2002 through recent. And I've also uploaded DJ Smooth, which is music that I made when I was in college between 1993 and 1996. I just finished uploading that. So now I'm going to work on the first sequence, which is the music I made for the first time ever. I'm going to work on that and get that uploaded. And that's going to be between music that I made between 1990 and 1994. So it's been just trying to get my stuff archived, past podcasts that I've done. I want to get archived. It's hard to do because some of the material is lost forever. There's a lot of material that is gone forever. There's nothing I can do about it. But I'm going to try to get a lot of my material online, published, and archived so that future generations can hear it in the future. Yay. So that's basically what I've been doing lately. Not a whole lot. Just trying to get my life together, just and get my motivation back. But the quality of this camera and the amount of battery that this camera can store is not great. It's very hard trying to find a battery placement. So basically what the guys told me at the store was, you need a new phone. And that's basically what I got to do, is buy a new phone. But until I can do that, I have to use this phone. But I'm telling you, I hit record on this phone using the video recording, and I swear I run out of batteries like instantly. Batteries are gone. You know, it only lasts like 30 minutes of video recording. And remember when I was doing this on a regular, I can use the phone all day on video record. I can record all day and night, and I hardly run out of batteries. Hardly. It wasn't very often where I ran out of battery power, but now it's just like within 30 minutes. So, yeah, it's time to retire this phone. I'm going to get, the phone I really want to get is the Nokia Lumia 520 or 521, or get the Huawei W1. I understand that Huawei and Nokia, now owned by Microsoft, they're going to release some new phones coming out pretty soon. So I may want to wait a little bit because they may come out with some really good phones with a decent camera. It's not going to be the best of the best, but it's going to be, really good stuff. I'm also interested in seeing what Microsoft's going to do with Nokia. I'm really interested in the 1520 that is supposedly coming out the next month here, which is going to be the phablet, as a lot of people don't like saying that. I know people are like, I hate that word phablet. Well, it's like the Galaxy Note, and phones like that with a 7-inch screen or something like that, right? What I'm interested in is also the Microsoft Surface mini tablet, which is not going to be a phone. This is going to be a simple tablet, probably like the Kindle Fire, and I hope that they include 3G/4G integration in it so you can hook it up on a mobile network. Because one thing is my wife has started a business recently, and she's she designed the website. She's getting all the back end stuff put together. But the fact is that she's going to need a credit card something going on her computer. But what if she's in a location where she can't use Wi-Fi? And the current Microsoft Surfaces don't do 3G and 4G. And a friend of mine was telling me at work that Virgin Mobile has a wireless card that you pay $55 for. So currently I can get a Kindle for $200, maybe a little bit more, $199, whatever. And I can, get on Square.com, or PayPal also does credit card transactions now, and get the PayPal or the Square app, and I can accept credit cards on the Kindle. But right now you can't do that if you don't have Wi-Fi. Well, you can't do it anyway because Square doesn't make apps for Windows Phone or Windows 8. Damn you, Square, get with it. But so I will have to get my wife a Kindle Fire or like tablet, a cheap Android tablet. Nothing expensive. Doesn't have to be $500-600. Just get the standard Android tablet like the Kindle or like the I keep saying the Kindle. Nintendo, right? Okay, I think I'm twisting my words up with Nintendo. Get the Kindle Fire HD 7-inch screen. I have that squared swiper thing. Square.com, you can create an account, and automatically, anytime someone uses it, it automatically gets deposited into your own account within 3 days. So you can have a store in like a Renaissance fair or like a farmer's market and accept credit cards in the field. But the only thing is, your device has to be 3G or 4G, right? And, you can also do it on an iPad, but iPad is like, what, $600? Why do I want to spend that kind of money on that? So, I'm just babbling on here. It's like 8 minutes and 35 seconds of video recording. Right now, I'm waiting for my ride to get here. My ride is coming. See, already, okay. This battery was full when I started talking. Now it's telling me I got 15%. I've only been recording for 8 minutes and 35 seconds. It's time for a new phone. I can't get a battery replacement. They don't make this battery anymore, unfortunately. Well, I could probably go to the Cricket store and get it. But you know what? It's time for a new phone anyway because I need the HD video, at least 720. And the W1 Huawei and the Nokia Lumia 520 and the 521 does 720p. So I'll be good to go on that. It doesn't do 1080p. And then when I get the big bucks later on in the future, I can eventually get the Nokia Lumia 1020. But I don't want to be on AT&T. So I'm hoping that eventually Microsoft, Nokia, will build a Lumia 1025 or 1028. It'll probably be the 1025 if it's going to be on T-Mobile, because I would rather be on T-Mobile. What I'm really, really, really hoping for is that Cricket start selling Windows phones. Because with Cricket, you can get the Samsung Galaxy S4. You can also get the iPhone 5. I'm not entirely sure they're going to carry the iPhone 6 or not. And the iPhone 6 is not out yet, I don't think. I'm not up on the latest iPhones right now, so sorry about that. But you can get those phones as long as you have the big bucks. It's like $500-600. So that's why can't Cricket sell the Nokia Lumia 1020 for like $600 or $700, or at least the 920. I'll settle for the 920, seriously, if I have $500 laying around. But then they can also they can also sell the Nokia Lumia, I don't know, the 520 for like $100, and maybe the 820 or maybe even the 620 for like $200, and the Huawei W1 for $229. They can do it, but Cricket seem to refuse to sell Windows Phone. Now, if there's some type of legal battles and bullshit going on in the background that we all don't know about, the reason why Cricket can't sell Windows Phone, I have no idea. Okay? And I don't want an Android, so there you go. And I'm definitely not going to spend $600 on an iPhone. Sorry, I'm just not going to do it. I can imagine that Cricket's going to sell the cheaper version of iPhone, which I think is the iPhone 5S. It's like the low-end model for the iPhones. It's not going to have the Retina display. Oh, Retina display. Anyway, I hate those commercials. Retina display. Anyway, so I can imagine that's going to be something that's going to be sold on Cricket too, so that people on low income like myself at this time can get the iPhone 5 if I really do want it. And I think if my memory serves me correct, the iPhone 5S, which is a low-end iPhone, does 1080p video. That may be something that may be the one reason why I'll get the iPhone 5S, just because of the 1080p. Because the low-end Nokia, I keep saying Nokia Lumia only does 720p, and that's a low-end model, unfortunately. My ride is really sticking late, and it's probably like, I don't know, 12:30 right now. I got off at 12, and it's like 12:30. And if he doesn't come in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to call him to say, hey, where you at, man? Still waiting for you. Yeah, I'm going to call the next 10 minutes just to say, hey, yo, you're coming, right? All right, I'm going to get out this phone now and just chill and relax. This phone's going to turn off on me in a minute. So peace out. Shiz is going to monthly. In the meantime, indefinitely probably. Maybe in the next couple months I'll start doing weekly. I don't think I can ever do daily. That's really hard. I will have to have no job to do daily vlogs. Seriously. No job at all. All the time in the world. If I ran a business from home, yes. But if I ran a business from an office, no. But if I ran a business from home, then I can spend time working on business. I can do the vlog. I can do everything I need to do within 12 hours. Business, vlog, all that. And then spend 12 hours with my wife. You know, sleep in 4 hours with my wife and have the days off. But daily is a little bit too much. It is. I just don't have that kind of time. Because here's the thing. I can vlog daily, but it'll just be camera original footage. And that's what I do already anyway. Well, not at this point time, but when I was regularly doing my vlogs, I recorded video every single day, sometimes 5, 6, 7 videos a day, right? So those are my daily vlogs. Sometimes it was just abstract footage.